all kind of connects together. What kind of led you on the journey from yoga to sisterhood retreat? What was that transition? What happened to make that? Was it just a natural evolve?
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it was quite a long journey in terms of sisterhood gatherings came out of just wanting to connect with women and bringing women together into a safe container where they could be themselves. I think women always are having to play lots of different roles, like within their work, within their family life, and within society as well. And so I wanted to provide a safe space where women could just be themselves and kind of share their experiences of womanhood in a place that's like non-judgmental and very open, and also learn about education that they hadn't had. So a lot of women have missed out on education that's really useful to them. You know, like we have pretty much zero education about menstrual cycle awareness, 100%. Apart from you could get pregnant and all the reproductive stuff about conceiving or not conceiving. And so my journey started personally from just experiencing really bad period pains, so much so that I would have to let people down. So when I was teaching classes, I'd have to let people down. And I just got really fed up with it. So it also was a time in my life, in my sort of mid to late 20s, when I was thinking about conceiving. So I decided to, I'm going to start learning about my womb, 100%. Like why I'm getting this much pain. I also had a lot of PMT, so I get like frustrated and angry during certain times of the month. And I didn't like that either. So yeah, I wanted to learn more about what was going on. So that's when I started learning and educating myself, and then wanting to share.
That's really bizarre, isn't it? Like when you think about our schooling and like the science, math, like, but then there's this whole practical being a human part that we actually, no one ever like educates you about it. Maybe if your parents are obviously kind of slightly aware or slightly conscious of it, but it does seem now, when you put it in that context, it's like biological processes that we all have to experience and have to kind of deal with on a daily basis. Like we don't get that education on, I guess. And I guess that's really key part. It's like what you said. So,
and it causes so many problems not having that education. Like it decreases a woman's self-esteem, their confidence, they question themselves, like why they're feeling bad, why they're low energy, why they're feeling anxious. Like it all falls into mental health as well. And a lot of the doctors that we go to when we have some of these problems, they don't even ask us about our menstrual cycle, because a lot of the medical system as well is all based around the men's hormonal cycle, which is a 24-hour cycle, whereas a women's is a 24 to 32 day hormonal cycle. We're very different, but yet the medical makeup is based on a men's. So when we go and try and get professional support, you know, it's not there, it's not focused on our human experience as a woman. So I feel like it's also a shame that we're not empowered in our own way, because often women are given drugs or put on the pill. You know, they're told to moderate their body to fit in with society on a level that's not our natural way of being, our natural cycle, if that makes sense.
I guess